Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another educational commentary. For those of you guys new here, basically what I do is I commentate everything that I'm doing and everything that I'm thinking about, so you can see the consistencies across all my games and apply it to yourself. So today we are playing in Master Tier, and we are playing Vayne top into the Yone with lethal tempo. Let's see how things do. The enemy mid laner is a Camille. You guys will probably end up seeing that video first from the other game, who got absolutely destroyed. He added me, we said GG's, he asked for my channel, yada yada yada. Nothing crazy happened, but let's jump into this game. So let's start off by autoing one of these minions to off tick them so that we can last hit it cleanly. So last hit, clean, boom, auto, Q. And now we're gonna poke the Yone here. One auto, back off into the brush. We tank 2 mage autos, sad. Tumble, auto, into the brush, no mage autos. And we're gonna try to do that again after we last hit that mage minion. Boom, into the brush we go. We took 1 mage auto, which is very bad, but it's fine. Now we're level 2, we're gonna walk up, see if he gives us a level 2 cheese. If not, we're gonna zone him from that melee minion. And I believe Lee Sin is pathing top. He did Raptors, right? Into red, into Krugs, and he's gonna gank top after. I believe that is his play. So I'm just gonna play a little bit more passive on the passive side. We're gonna take a second to ward here. There he is. Okay, there's the gank. Yeah. No, man. I had no access to the wave, so I couldn't get level 3 for my condemn, unfortunately, because I got pushed really far back away from the minions. Unlucky. But the enemy team got what they wanted, I guess. They got the plays, they got level 3 Yone because he had access to the wave. And he was able to get on top of me with the EQ. Unlucky, but let's see how we recover as we continue on. So let's catch the wave here, and then the wave's gonna bounce back. I believe Lee Sin's gonna wrap around again and then see if he can gank me again. So he's gonna farm his bottom side for first. He's gonna do crab, likely gank bot or mid, and then base, do Krugs and gank top. That is my guess. Alternatively, he can just do Krugs and gank top again, which would be a terrible idea. Krugs into Raptors, that is a play, but I don't think that will work. I don't think his Krugs is even up, actually. So that's just a bad call on my part. I actually just think he's bot side. Because right now, the way he's pushing towards Yone isn't going to play aggressive at all anyways.
Evil lurks around every corner.
Yeah, he's just going to completely just AFK, not take any risk, and just let me slowly push the wave back while Lee Sin's clearly on bottom side of the map. Lee Sin is going to go for 3 camps, crab, and then likely invade our Raptors. And then Sion's going to do Krugs here, and then try to fail tower dive top. That's going to be the play. Oh, he's giving me so much poke. Okay. And then that is going to be our play. Oh no. Very nice. Not a failed tower dive. Actually a massive success. I'll take it. Good job. Good job on Sion's part for that play. And beautiful pathing. Let's see if I can finish this off. I'm out. Run away! Retreat! And I will simply take my base here. I will take my base and come back with a Berserker Greaves and a refillable potion. That is going to be the play here. Lee Sin gank mid. Doesn't land a Q. God bless. I'll ping the ward for 5 gold though. That'd be very nice. Pop my Berserker Greaves. Pop my potion inside the base so it can start healing me up. Go inside my base to get the second one back and then leave. And then by the time I get to the top lane, I'll be full HP again. So just a little piece of advice there for getting out of base faster is using a refill potion in the base. But looking at top wave, as you can see, because we crashed the wave will now bounce back towards us. So now we are absolutely fine. We're gonna have a nice juicy wave on a silver platter as we come back to the lane. And we get to just farm it. That's it. So here we are. Let's farm it up. And now Yone and him is gonna do... So now I'm stuck between a hard place right now. Because, like, do I rotate over? Or do I just continue farming? So I think I caught most of the wave. I can rotate now. But Yeah, that's a little rough. I think he should be fine. No! I'm so bad at spacing. Okay, so right now they're farming these. I'm just gonna auto them once, like this, and then go top. Look at the top wave right now. The top wave is slow pushing towards the enemy Yone. You don't want to leave it slow pushing while you're helping with the remaining Void Grubs. You want to get here and fix this thing as fast as possible. Because this is broken. You want to fix this wave. It's pushing towards the Camille. I'm going to condemn the last minion so that my minion wave can start pushing up. And it'll be closer towards the turret. So he might not be able to freeze? Yeah. If I didn't condemn that minion, there's a small chance he could have pulled the freeze. And he would only have to tank it for a little bit, which would be very bad for me. You don't have to tank it for a little bit. He'd be able to hold the freeze. Would have to stay to break the freeze, etc, etc. So that one little tiny condemn made it so that the freeze seemed a little bit weirder for him to do. Because if the wave was a bit further back, it would take like 3 more steps to reach the tower, and he'd be like, oh, let's freeze this. And then the next wave was already coming, so yeah. Anyways, going back to the game, the wave is slow pushing towards me. I believe they're making a 4-man play bots. We're about to find out if Lee Sin's bot or not. If Lee Sin doesn't show bot, I'm going to AFK, like this. So look at my positioning right now, not even walking up to even touch the wave. Because Lee Sin is in bot. If Lee Sin's bot, I'd walk up and maybe I'd try to ego him. But since Lee Sin is not bot, I have to assume he's top lane. Jeez, really? I see. Okay. Okay. No, no, no. And Lee Sin was there. Okay. No, no, that's all good. No, 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 that's all good. That's all good. There's no one to blame but yourself there. Me. Because you knew Lee Sin was topside. You knew Yone was going to try to make aggressive plays. It's all kind of obvious and like written in stone, just based off of where the enemy team is. That's just on me to not die like an idiot. If I, again, literally AFK'd under the turret, I'd have been fine. But I wasn't under the turret. I was close to my turret, which is not under your turret, by the way. But I guess going to next fight, I will have a flash advantage over the Yone, because he did burn flash just to get close to me there. Now, the problem is the wave is slow pushing towards the Yone. Lee Sin is very likely going to do 2 camps here and then run top lane, which is his 2 bottom camps, and then run straight top. Unless he decides to contest the dragon. But the reason why I think he's going to do that is because... Now I'm going to take this opportunity to quickly ward too, so it doesn't happen. Because he knows that my wave is going to be pushed up towards the Yone in about 20 seconds. And he wants to be here around that time when I'm really far pushed up. So you're about to see a 1v2 double kill in a second. Or you're about to see me die. One or the other. We're about to find out. So right now is the ideal time he wants to gank me. Nice. I'm trolling. Okay, I'm trolling. But honestly, I think the worst troll there was Lee Sin kicking me away from the turret. So honestly, I'm not the one getting flamed. The Yone was probably like, what the hell did my Lee Sin just do? So here's the thing when it comes to jungle ganks, okay? It is on you to know when you're gonna get ganked. You have to know the potential timers and each angle that they can come from. And all you have to do is just base it off of where the wave is. And then you'll be able to have a solid... He has ult too, I know that for sure. Damn, and I lose the wave. That's worth it for him. Unfortunate. But it's the reality of the Vayne versus Yone matchup. This particular matchup is not a good matchup because, and if I said this since the start of time of playing against Yone, anything that can jump onto Vayne
Should fear me.
and stick to her is a counter to Vayne. And Yone can jump onto you, he can stick to you, and CC you, which is one of the worst things. Hence why Yone isn't necessarily a counter, it's just a bad matchup. Because you can still absolutely demolish the Yone matchup if you just dodge everything he does. But if you're not able to dodge, or you can't create space on him, he will kill you. Like, literally how I'm showing you right now. So make sure in this matchup you're very diligent. You don't make mistakes, like I do. And you don't fall behind.
Cleansing blood with silver. Impure food.
No way! What is that damage? He's just like whooshing, 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 like slicing his sword all over the place. And then yeah, that happens once you start falling behind. There's nothing much you can do. Except, you know, try to dodge his Qs maybe. It's just really hard once you fall behind like that to really do anything. Okay, we got another one. Wait, why would you... Wait, but when he goes back, he'll just kill you.
Evil lurks around every
It's Yone's feeling himself. He's feeling himself. We've got to put an end to that. Alright, let's push mid here and see what happens. They have a Zero. That's a Xerath support, not a Xerath mid. Important to note. I might be able to cheese plates here. Although they're pinging me to do Void Grubbling. So I'll do that instead. I sacked the plate, I guess. I could have easily gotten the plate, but they want me to do this. So sure, on my way. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, they were on it. Can I do it still?
all is laid bare.
Come here. There you go. Okay, not bad. We get the last Void Grubbling, which is very worth it. 5 stacks for the rest of the game. I will take it. Gladly take it.
Beware.
So now let's get back top lane and just hard shove this wave. And I think Lee Sin's ganking me in a second. We'll find out. His posture is so aggressive. Yeah, he missed everything. No way. Damn. Jeez.
The shadows are to be feared.
Please kill him. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I will take it. Gladly. And now we farm. Jesus Christ, it's playing like... I'm like walking on eggshells when I play against this Yone. Any mistake you do, you just die. Jesus. Which is fine. That's how the matchup is. That's how the matchup should be. And that's how the matchup is. Alright, let's take this opportunity to hit the tower. If Yone TPs, Lee Sin's here. Okay, Lee Sin's not here. Grab the tower and grab the wave.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
And we are out of here. We are going to be going in this game the try-hard Vayne build that no one wants to see until the Terminus changes come out. Bork Rageblade Terminus. Why? Because we need to win. I don't know what else to say. This game's a higher elo game, so we're gonna need to try hard a little bit to win the game. We want to win. I'm honestly starting to believe that the best build it is Bork Rageblade into Terminus, but I think the next item is Jack Show. I actually think that's like the item that makes the build really good. Instead of Randuin's. Old school, it was Randuin, but I think it's Terminus now. I think that's Yone TP. I think they just sack it and just play for mid. Oh, they can't even play for mid. They're shut out by like 2 people.
I smell blood.
They should just turn on them. It's a 4v2. I'm just gonna keep going top. I'm just gonna commit. I'm not even looking whatever's going on down there. We are going to commit to this top wave and just keep farming it up. We're gonna farm these Krogs too and just keep farming as much as we can. Get as much income into our pockets and conditioning overgrowth stacks as much as we can. Oh shit. I see. TF ran straight top. Okay. Okay. Unlucky. Unlucky. The sad thing about this change is this change was actually good for Vayne top, but in particular scenarios like that, you can't like run up anymore and then run away from your opponents. So that was a scenario where the new map terrain actually just killed me. But again, that's obviously on me to adapt to the situation and create a game plan around it, which I did not do a good job of. So there's a Yone here. It looks like I just have to join this team fight. So I'm gonna come on my way here. See what I can do for them. I think it's completely losing fight. They're completely losing. Jesus! Oh my lord! Took all my summoner spells just to kill him. And I couldn't space either because I didn't have a ward for the bush. So I had to just sit there and tank for a while I fought him. Unfortunately, we held vision of him while he's still in the bush. But let's keep farming. Just keep farming. Keep getting EXP, keep getting gold. Your power spike on Vayne, your first power spike is obviously your Blade of the Rune King. Your second one is when you're level 13, when you have 5 points in Q, 5 points in W. And then your next one is Rage Blade. I think someone's gonna die here.
An ally has been slain.
Damn. Unfortunate. Okay, next up, Terminus. We need armor and magic resistance now. We need to be tanky this game. Tanky.
I hear the innocent.
I don't even think about the armor penetration when you buy Terminus. I'm literally just thinking about the on-hit damage and the fact that I get to be more tanky. The magic penetration and armor penetration, just a tiny little bonus. We don't think about it, ladies and gentlemen. And just keep farming. Nothing much to say.
I smell an ally has been slain.
Oh my.
Rampage.
No, I didn't dodge his next Q, man. If I dodged that Q, I would definitely probably have killed him. Okay, we finally popped the Herald. Boom. It healed the tower. But honestly, I'm not afraid of this game. The reason why is because our team comp isn't actually terrible. They have magic damage, we have a front line with Scion, and we have Mylio to peel us. And the dragons aren't going too quickly either. There's only one dragon down. So this game is going perfectly fine. I'll definitely reach my late game scaling items and I'll be able to 1v9. There's no pressure. In this particular game though, we do need QSS. So I'm thinking this game, I said I was gonna go Jack Show, but I think Randuin's is the play. And then we go QSS for TF because he will always card me every single time. And I'll need that QSS to escape the card. Does he have rapid? He doesn't have rapid. Let's just chill mid here for a second and see what we can do for our team. And we're gonna hang around Dragon, see what we can do. Hopefully Ziggs runs top. We'll farm the Scuttle Crab real quick. And then maybe we might be able to do this. No, we can't. They're gonna be here too quickly. Instead, I'm just gonna break all the fruit plants, which benefit them because they have control of it, and just push bot. And I'll probably just end up pushing one more bot. Why not? No reason not to.
On wings of night.
Oh, Lee Sin got onto the dragon.
Has been slain.
I need to just leave. Uh-oh, that Yone is becoming a massive problem. Uh-oh, guys. Not good. Alright, let's farm red buff and see if we have to catch next bot wave or go to Baron and try to help them out. No! No! I didn't get the red. That's so bad. Oh, yeah. Okay, we got them off the Baron. I wish I got red buff there. Oh my god. Okay, they got off Baron, which is fine. The biggest thing in this game, again, is the fact that we just keep scaling. We completely outscale them. Lee Sin doesn't do fantastic. He can if he plays well, but he doesn't scale in terms of, like, with his abilities. In terms of, like, damage. He scales in the sense where if he lands crazy insects, he's technically scaled. Alright, very nice. Alright, on my way to Baron. I'm spawning in a second, and then I'll head there. No, screw the bot wave. The enemy team is probably just going to push mid here. Okay. Looks like we can do nothing with that kill, I guess. My team can just fight because I'm catching mid. There's no reason for anyone on my team to catch mid, since I'm already on it.
The dark should fear me. An ally has been
Oh, someone died. What I can do for my team here is just get red buff. Get red buff. And give them some slow potential. Okay, nice. I finished the red buff for them. They all got it. It's gonna help them. I'll catch the bot wave.
I pass judgment.
No. The question here is, will the enemy team do Baron, and do I need to be there? That's the question. Or can I push one more bot lane? No, I need to show up towards Baron because they're moving in that direction. Ooh, actually, Yone's bot. I can actually go for a 1v1.
Impure.
No! I should have flashed something. I just had to flash one of his knockups or one of his Qs and that would have been fine. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. My god, you're so skilled. This Yone is doing what I'm supposed to do to the enemy team. Oh no. The positive part is I'll be able to farm bot for free for a long time. That's the one positive out of all this. Thank you. Let's farm up and grab our Terminus and then build into our Randuins and see what we can do from there. Let's head to base, grab Terminus. And here we go. This is my item power spike right here. The 3-item Vayne power spike. The new Vayne Truth. Grab a cloth armor. Why not? Oh no, he got insect in 4K. How do you get insect in 4K? No! Unfortunate. Alright. Let's continue building towards our Randuins. Once we grab Randuins, we can grab a QSS for this annoying Twisted Fate yellow card. If anything, I might actually just force buy the QSS now. Actually, I think we grab the Giant's Belt now because I don't think I'm gonna run into TF soon. Ooh, I might regret that one if I say that. I'm trying to think if I should buy the QSS now, which I can't afford. That's the first problem. I guess I'll just grab the Giant's Belt. Finish off the Randuins, then finally buy the QSS. It's gonna be a long time. Kill that Yon, please. Get him gone. Get him out of here. Get him out. I don't want to see him in my game. Yeah, he's dead. Jeez. I need to run. That's what I need to do. And I need to farm mid lane. Farm mid lane, then we'll catch bot wave.
Wings of night.
The one thing I really like about games that you're losing in is literally the only thing you have to do is just keep farming and stall as long as you can. Look for those random 1 to 2 plays where you kill someone and back off, and then just stall more time for CS. And when CS pours in, you farm the minions, and then you just buy more items. That's it. Jesus. Getting that for 5 gold. Bot wave incoming too. Farm this bot wave.
Shadows are to be feared.
Base and grab my Randuins. I'm getting tankier. I'm reaching my power spike, ladies and gentlemen. That's not a play. That is not a play. Sir, that is not a play. We should definitely contest this red buff though. Because with this red buff, it may deter the enemy team to try to siege us for a little bit. And if not, at least we'll have red buff to fight them. Alright, red buff activated. That's not good. I don't even know what I can do for that. That's not good. No! He got the card on me as I was tumbling in. Oh no. Auto him! Nice, good job. Here is the one final positive I can say. I don't think the game is over. Just yet. The game is not over just yet. We are still physically in this game. That's the last positive I have for us. Oh my lord. Here we go. We're starting to build towards QSS now. We are still physically inside the game, which is a positive for us. And yeah, we get to continue farming. And the enemy team will have to try to come up against my Vayne with double sums and hopefully QSS going into the next fight. So maybe if we win this next fight, we'll be able to stall even longer. We'll have to see when the time comes. But for now, we have triple inhib up. And just try to farm what we can and try to reach that QSS ASAP. As soon as possible. Try to grab this blue buff for the team.
I release them from their pain.
Does it matter who gets it? Okay. QSS will now be activated and I will now be able to escape a TF card. The question is can we get backdoored? We can. This tower is pretty low. TF can port in, kill one of these, force the tower down, and then we're done for. So that is a play the enemy team can make, and I think they might actually try to make it.
Evil lurks around.
I'm gonna position in a way where I can join the team fight if there's one, but yet I can go move backwards if someone tries to port in behind us. The issue right now we're running into is do we go for Baron or do we protect our base from a TF port?
The dark.
But honestly, I
fear
think
me.
the enemy team is just going to play slow. They're going to grab the Baron, and then they're going to grab the Dragon.
Impure. Pass judgment. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. You have slain.
Okay, we killed one person. We got one person. We got the Yone. Now we have to deal with this twisted fate.
The shadows are to be feared. An ally has been slain. You have slain.
Okay, he's been dealt with. And now I just have to farm these waves until I can buy Silvermere Dawn, I believe? Oh no, they removed Silvermere Dawn. That's not good. Live, live, live. No, he's dead. Get away with me. Again, the one positive we have. We are still physically in the game. We're gonna lose Soul here, and we're gonna lose Baron. But we're in the game. That is the only positive we got. Keep farming. During these team fights, the biggest things you have to watch out for is Yone damage and TF card. When we see the TF card come, get ready to pop the QSS right when the card hits us. And make sure that we just don't get close to Xerath at all. So that we don't have to even worry about his E. And yeah, it's just Yone R, Yone Q3, TF card, and then that's it. Tunnel vision on those and we should be fine.
I smell black magics.
Hopefully we're able to stall long enough for my next ghost timer. Does this not heal anymore? This thing doesn't heal, jeez. Okay. They didn't want people stalling out forever. Oh, that dragon's gone, bro. Oh, he dead.
An ally has been slain. They will be killed.
He gone. He gone. He's gone. Farm the red buff instead. Get me out of there! No, I couldn't even kill one. Xerath's down. Mylio's up. Smear traded 1 for 1. Mylio's up. Played a clear wave. Get the Ziggs right here. No. Oh, get that away. Oh, he flashed. That Yone can't die. He's not dying. Unfortunate. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys drop a like, hit the sub button, and have a fantastic rest of your day. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I couldn't press record fast enough, so you guys missed out on the action a little bit. But no one got any kills, but they brought a couple flashes. Smear flash. But Hello guys and welcome back to another educational commentary. For those of you guys new here, basically what I do is I commentate everything that I'm doing, everything that I'm thinking about, so you can see the consistencies across all my games and apply it to yourself. So today we are playing in Master Tier and we are against a Camille with Teleport Ignite, and I plan on going full crit Vayne because I realized I have not done a YouTube video on full crit Vayne, which is like the OG style of how you want to play Vayne. So here we go. This is going to be the game. Let's jump into the educational portion of it. So starting off with the early laning phase, you want to open up by poking your opponents and then going into the brush to reset the minion aggression. So right here, I'm going to poke her. Please. There you go. Into the brush so that no minions hit me. And I love how that did almost nothing, but that's okay. It adds up. Another one. Another one. Third one. Very nice. And it's adding up, as you can see. It adds up. Watch out for her W right here. There you go. Waited until my Q was available before I walk forward. There should be 2 autos right here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost 9. 9, 10. Oh. Guys.
Wasn't so difficult.
That is what we call running it down. Take notes of what not to do in this matchup. Now, the wave is pushing towards Camille, and I believe Talia is pathing top. So, what Camille should do here, which she's probably going to do, is she is going to shave the wave as much as she can without bouncing the wave back and get Talia to gank me, and then the wave is still pushing towards her even after I get ganked. So let's see what happens here. So Talia's showing here at least, so I have that going for me. I'm gonna pray that this wave does bounce back towards me. Shaco's making a play onto Talia, and this wave is bouncing back towards me, I believe. Now I'm gonna go help the Shaco because my lane's doomed. And I believe that wave is pushing towards me anyway, so I'm gonna go help him. May as well. Get the hell out of here, boy. Good job. My lane was saved by the shake. Okay, the lane is not saved, but I can play the game at least now. Wave is bouncing back towards me. We got a little small advantage for Shaco. And, yeah, we're good. So, the game's not over, by any means. Okay, this guy's dead. Shaco.
An ally has been slain.
Okay. And now I'm gonna leave the base pushing towards me.
An enemy has been slain.
As you can see, they have more red minions on their side, and I have less blue minions on my side. Which means that the wave will actually slow push towards me, which is exactly what you want in that scenario. So we're gonna grab our items, and then we're gonna head back to lane, and we're gonna have a nice juicy big wave on a silver platter when I come back. So I'm gonna admit it, this game, yes, we got carried by Shaco. I'm not gonna deny it whatsoever. Shaco made a good play onto Talia that I was able to follow up on without losing anything because the wave was bouncing towards me. And then Shaco ganked the Camille, so it was good on Shaco. Shaco did carry us. But, I mean, what do you say? What can you say? All you can do is just continue to play the game and make sure you don't throw whatever lead that you built up.
They will be killed.
That should have popped into the wall perfectly. There we go. Perfect. And Shaco is carrying us some more. Perfect! I am not complaining. I believe this is what we call a Vayne main's dream, is what we call it. I'm gonna purposely leave those. I attack those minions in a weird way, but I'm gonna try to leave the wave pushing towards me as slowly as possible. And so I can help the Shaco out right here. So I believe the wave is still pushing towards me, even though I'm doing Herald or Void Grubbling. So we gotta give back for our Shaco a little bit here. And then now we come back top lane. Wave is still pushing towards us, so Camille still has to come clear this. And I managed to get the Void Grubblings with my Shaco. And now we get to poke this Camille out. The wave will obviously bounce in here, but we get to poke her a couple times, which is nice. Come on. Nice. I don't think I got it. I think she's dead here. Just don't let her touch you for her shield. I should be dead. And then, yeah, right here, you would just base again. Actually, you should shave a couple minions here. Probably 2. Okay, that should be good. Then we'll leave this minion wave here, and then we'll base, and the wave should be slow pushing to Camille when we come back, but very slowly. So here we go, grab some items, head back to lane, and yeah, it slow pushes towards Camille, and the reason why is because this tower ends up hitting a couple of those minions, and it makes it so it doesn't freeze. However, if the wave was a bit further out, the wave would still actually legitimately be frozen, which means Camille is absolutely doomed this game. But regardless, game's still going fine, wave slow pushing towards Camille, not a big deal. It's whatever. The only question is, will it die to Talia in the next 3 waves? That's the only question that we all have. Because we all know that this Camille ain't solo killing me anytime soon. It's just Talia.
Cleansing blood with silver.
Alright, she messed up very badly. So now, the wave finally pushed back towards Camille, and she decides to die. What? All Camille had to do was literally AFK underneath her turret, and she would have been fine. That's all she had to do, just AFK. AFK, you would have caught the wave, Shaco wasn't coming to dive you. I most certainly was not coming to dive you either, solo. And then you would have caught the wave, been down half a bar worth of EXP, and you'd been fine. But he decides to do whatever that was. Let's start off by grabbing Static Shiv and come back to lane. And right now, the wave is actually slow pushing towards us, because the wave was closer to their side, which means that the next wave that's coming is going to assist in the battlefield faster. But in this case, Camille just showed up first, so she just pushed the wave anyways on her own. So yeah, this matchup is all about, can you turn around when you believe Camille will turn around, so that she can never actually auto you with her Q auto to get her shield and movement speed. That is literally the only game that you're playing. There you go.
Beware.
Alright, wave is slow pushing towards me. I probably should have killed one more. I think that would have been a better idea. But I think the wave should be fine. With base, grab Moon Quiver, pop my refill potion right here, go back inside, go get my second refill potion back, and then leave the base, and I should be full HP as I get back. The Mage Minions? Yeah, the Mage Minions should hold here. Not terrible. Not absolutely terrible. And as you can see, a big piece of advice is whenever you're constantly solo killing your opponent over and over again, make sure you pay attention to the wave. If you can freeze the wave towards you and base and not have it fully crash underneath turret, you are living the life. Ah, unlucky. Okay, and then all we're gonna do is simply just freeze the wave here. And now Camille is forced to walk up again, and when she walks up, well, she just dies. She's 2 levels down. She has no items. The wave is frozen. I have multiple people on top side. It's just doomed. Woo! I muted my mic to sneeze. Goddamn. Alright, going back to the game. The wave is still frozen towards us, I believe. We are getting Rift Heralds, Void Grublings, and the Camille still has to walk up if she wants to break this freeze. A very common play that the enemy team might make here is they might send their jungler into this bush right here, and then they try to 2-man gank you when you go forward onto whoever you're trying to fight. Alternatively, the other play is that Camille just force roams, which is exactly what's happening right now.
An ally has been slain.
Because she can't walk top. If she walks top, she's just doomed. Yeah. Yeah. She only used her ult the first time. Then she used her Q and I dodged that, but then she had her W. Unlucky. Unlucky.
Blood is silver.
But the funny thing is though, is that the enemy team finally figured out to send Anivia into me. If you don't already know, Anivia technically counters Vayne because in order for Vayne to function, you must enter Anivia's range and all her abilities. And when you enter her range and her abilities, all her abilities have some kind of crowd control. Her ult slows you, her Q stuns you, or slows you if it hits just the edge. She can W to physically stop you from moving. And as you can see, that's a massive counter in the sense that she can disengage. She has like maximum disengage tools essentially, which is in its own form a counter in my opinion, because then you don't get to play aggressively and proactively as Vayne into the Anivia matchup. Otherwise, you're pulling some really hard stuff like dodging the Q, trying to space the W and everything, and it's just very hard. Like I'll try to enter her range and then just things will just come doomed. Unlucky. Yeah, very hard matchup to maneuver around. I do need to watch out for my bounty right now though. I do have 400 gold bounty. Something I should do right now is head bot lane towards Camille and get out of the Anivia matchup. I do not want to be in this matchup at all. I want to be into the Camille matchup. A lot easier to maneuver around, and I'll actually be able to fight. One problem I have right now though is I'm entering bot side. Bot side is strong side objective right now, because everyone's going to be playing for Dragon that's spawning in 15 seconds. So in this scenario, I'm going to be forced to teamfight with my team, which is fine. It's not terrible, but I'm just saying it's something I have to do right now. How are the plates still up? I'm pretty sure I can catch him. Alright, we got damage, I guess. That's all we can do. Alright, static shift for wave clear. It's gonna feel good. And let's hit this tower before it drops. Very nice. And this is one of those matchups. As long as you have more than 1 HP, you should be able to fight your opponent. Because there are points in time where he literally cannot do damage to you anymore. Yeah, I don't want to make that play. I do not want to make that play. I'm going to simply base, come back bot lane, and then play my objective game. So now that I'll be in a long lane with Anivia and I have double summer spells, this is going to be my opportunity to kill them. If Anivia comes to this lane right here, anywhere in this part of the lane, I just ghost on her, dodge her Q manually, flash over her W, and then she's dead. That is how I'm going to play the scenario that is up and coming. Although there's a chance I might just head mid here and join whatever this is. Oh! That's so sad that I didn't kill her on the spot with that proc. Okay, should be dead. And then we keep going. We finally joined people for team fighting, which I never do in my videos, but here we are. Uh-oh. I need to get out of here. I'm 1 HP.
In the dark, all is laid bare. Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm out. Very nice, ladies and gentlemen. The enemy Camille also down too. Although she did trade with Twitch support, but that's fine. And now we are going to grab our Infinity Edge. We are spiking. We have Static into IE. I believe Static now is a consistent 90 damage. I believe they nerfed this item. It used to actually scale a bit higher, I believe. So this item isn't as good as it used to be, but it still serves its purpose for wanting to wave clear, especially if you're going to be buying crit. So let's farm this wave right here, or let's farm these Krugs and head to bot lane and start doing my side lane pressuring adventures. For those of you new to my content, basically what I do is I always go side lane no matter what. And I force my opponents into two options. If they send multiple to deal with me, I'll kill them. Or I'll run away, which means on the opposite side of the map, my teammates get the objectives. If they send one person to deal with me, well, I'll kill that one person and still push. If they send nobody, well, you just simply push. I think I did. I think it's not close. Ow. That hurt. Ouch! We know Talia has no flash, so we're not afraid at all. Very nice, Talia down, and we can continue pushing. Someone needs to tank for me. Well, Sam's tanking, so we're good. And we'll continue pushing. Not bad. Alright, I think game should be over here as long as we don't throw this. Uh-oh. They're going... We might actually lose Herald here if we troll this one. Okay. Get her off me now. Lifesteal! I have no lifesteal. No. Goodbye. Okay, God bless. Alright. We're gonna emotionally purchase a lifesteal item now, after what just happened. We're gonna be building towards the Bloodthirster. I guess Immortal Shield Bow is also an option too, but I do prefer that extra attack damage when you are fighting your opponents. Just get that little bit of extra juice that you need. Okay. Ooh. I'm on my way. Imagine if TF had ult right here, you could just go for it. Someone TPing in? Oh no! Alright, I think the game is over off of that. Master tier game. Quick little 12 KP, 12 kills, 3 deaths, 7 assists. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys drop a like, hit the sub button, and have a fantastic rest of your